But let's go here to this website here that came up. Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab all this text down here and let's just copy and paste it into the description. We're just trying to get some content to put on our YouTube video description here. And it doesn't have to be unique. It could be content that's already out here on the net. I'm just going to copy this. Then we can go over here and let's just paste it into the description. There we go. All right, so then the other thing I'd tell you to do is I'd tell you to sprinkle your main keyword throughout this description. All right, so our main keyword is Sephora Cream Lip Stain. So, we got it here at the top now. That's great. Hopefully we have it in here a few times already, but you can also just sprinkle it in here a few times. Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review, right? And we could then we could throw the keyword in here a few more times. You can also sprinkle in related keywords. How about that other keyword, Sephora Cream, Sephora discount, right? That was another really popular keyword. What was it, like Sephora makeup coupons? Maybe just to make this look real and not just like I'm just pasting a bunch of stuff in here, we could do something like, do you want to get a Sephora makeup? We could do like that. Want to get Sephora makeup coupons? Then down here, we can also throw in, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Truth, right? So again, we're just throwing in that keyword a few times. So we sprinkled in the keywords a few times. Everything looks good down here. Let's go down to the bottom. Now, here's the deal. Down here at the bottom, what I would recommend that you do is first, you can put a link right back to this video. So do you see how over here on the left, they got the YouTube link for it? Your video will be live at this. So what I want you to do is right click on that, then go to copy link location. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to write down here, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. And we're just going to add that link right there. Now you might be saying, why the heck am I doing a link back to the video in the video description? That does not make sense. Well, the reason why we're doing that is because that's going to help us get more link juice, because our YouTube description has link juice. So it's going to help, kind of pump up our own YouTube video. Now, I know it's weird, but it does work. Also, here's another thing I'll tell you. There's a lot of people out there using bots and programs that go out to a website like YouTube automatically, and they grab a whole bunch of the content in the videos, and they just paste it on their website to give their website, content. So there's a lot of like spinners and automated robots that do that kind of stuff. And here's the deal though. A lot of times they'll grab the description, and guess what? If the description has a link back to your video here, that's going to be another link back for you, right? Because now your link and your link for this video is going to be on their website. So they're basically giving you a link back without even realizing it, right? And some of those bots will automatically rip the link that's in the first word or the first, sentence. But if you bury a link back to your video down here, it doesn't usually get pulled, okay? So again, down here at the bottom of your YouTube description, I'd recommend that you just do one link back to the video itself. That way it gives you more backlinks to it. And just in case you got like an automated robot that tries to, steal your content or rip your stuff and then post the stuff on their page, they're going to actually give you a link back to your video without even realizing it. Okay. So that's what we're going to do there. Now, also, the other thing we can do is we can do a link back to our YouTube channel down here. Again, that's going to be more backlinks. So if you don't know what your YouTube channel is, go back over to YouTube, then go over to my channel, and then you can just grab the link that's going to be at the top, copy it, and then let's just paste that in there. We could say something like Sephora Makeup Review YouTube channel, right? And we could just add that right there. Now, also, something else that I would recommend that you do down here is I would recommend that you add links to, 5 or anywhere from 5 to 10 of your other YouTube videos, right? So let's say, as you start adding more and more videos to your YouTube channel, you should connect them all together in the YouTube description. So I'm just giving you an example here. Let's say I did a video on, reviewing Sephora eyeliner, right? And that title was called Sephora Eyeliner Review. So then what I can do is I can put a link to that right here. Then let's say I did another video on Sephora mascara review, and I could post that, I could paste a link to that right here, video 2. Sephora Rocket Lashes Truth. I could do another one. And I could do that all the way up to anywhere from about like 5 to 10 links. Now, the reason why I recommend you connecting them, again, that's going to be all backlinks going back to your other videos, okay? So, and then in those videos on that description, I would then post links back to all the other videos, right? Just like what we're doing here. Again, this is going to help you rank on YouTube. I'm telling you, this stuff actually works. YouTube's still the wild, wild west when it comes to SEO. So tricks like this do work on YouTube. They might not work on, like trying to rank an article on Google, but this does work on YouTube, okay? And it works for ranking videos on YouTube, okay? So that's what I recommend you do. And then again, you can also at the very bottom of this, you can do another link back to your CPA offer. So you can say something like, get your free Sephora gift card by going to, and then you could add that link, sephoragiftcard.com. Boom. Okay. All right, so next, tags. So again, these are going to be the keyword tags that are going to help Google and YouTube figure out what your video is about, so that way they can rank you for those keywords. Very important. So for our first keyword, we can put in Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review, right? Our second keyword, we can put in our channel name, which is Sephora Makeup Reviews. We could also throw in those other keywords like Sephora Makeup Discount. We could look through our description and grab out any other keywords that we see in here that really stand out. Let's see here. And when it comes to some more keywords, well, we can go back over to YouTube. And now we can just, do that one YouTube trick to come up with more keywords, right? We could just do Sephora and see what comes up here. Because we know these are going to be the most searched keywords on YouTube for Sephora. And we want to have some of these keywords in our tags, because if we got a whole bunch of these keywords in our tags, then when people go to watch these videos, like let's say Sephora haul, like let's click on one of these. See, if we got a lot of the same keywords if we got a lot of the same keywords that this video has, guess what? Our video can get featured on the right over here, because YouTube's going to think it's very, very related to this one, right? Or look, at the end of this video, when this one finishes, they might automatically take people to our video because it matches a lot of the same keywords, right? So what you could do, let's go back over here. So let's look. Sephora haul, Sephora VIB, Sephora cream lip stain. So all these kind of keywords we could drop in here. So let's go back over here. Let's do Sephora haul. Let's do Sephora VIB. And by the way, if you didn't notice how I'm separating these keywords, what I'm doing is I'm just using commas. So if I go Sephora VIB and then I hit comma, that'll turn it into its own keyword. All right, so let's go back here. And look, if I do something like Sephora, then I hit the letter A, that's Sephora Airbrush Foundation. So let's go ahead and we'll type that in there. Sephora Airbrush Foundation. We'll do comma. Let's go back here. Sephora Bronzer, Sephora Best Products, Sephora Beauty Closet. So yeah, let's put those in there. Sephora Beauty Closet. Sephora lip stain swatches, Sephora color lip last. So let's go ahead. We'll just do Sephora swatches. And let's also throw in Sephora favorites. So I've got a good amount of keywords here. That looks good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we got a whole bunch of good keywords here. Now you could type in a few more keywords. That's fine. But honestly, this looks good. So let's just move on. All right, so then at the bottom here, you got video thumbnails. Now, if you verified your account, then you can actually do your own custom thumbnail, which is huge. You could create whatever thumbnail you want. And your thumbnail is what people are going to see before they go to your video, right? So if I'm on YouTube and I'm looking at videos. Right now I'm looking at the thumbnails for the video. And if the thumbnail looks really lame and unexciting, I'm not going to click on it. But you notice this one, look, the Taylor Swift Bad Blood. Do you see how bright that is? Over the top. She looks really crazy in it. Like, that's going to catch attention. Same with this Shake It Off. Do you see how it's got this weird scene here of, like, you know, she's under these girls' legs while they're shaking their butt? So yeah, that's going to really, really catch people's attention, because it makes you wonder, what is she looking at? Is she checking these girls out? Like, what's going on here? And that really makes you want to click it. Look at this other one down here. Ew, with Ariana Grande. So do you see Jimmy Fallon's expression? He's doing a crazy over-the-top face. Look at this one down here. Stephen Curry. And then this girl's making this really funny expression there. Or even like these gaming channels. So you see really, really bright colors, funny expressions, stands out. Like, look at the SpongeBob one. Way over the top, funny, crazy stuff. So that's what works. If your thumbnail looks lame, nobody's going to click on your video and nobody's going to watch it. Now, if you didn't verify your account, well, then you basically got 3 choices here. They're just going to, you know, grab 3 random clips out of your video, and you just get to choose one of those. You can, you know, pick it, and that's what people are going to see. But again, if you verified your account, then you can do a custom thumbnail. So we verified our account, so we can do these custom thumbnails. So let's click it. Now look at this. Let's compare this with this one that I just made a second ago. All I did was I just went to a photo editor, you know, that's like 1280. I went to photo editor like Photoshop, and I created an image that's 1280 by 720. So those are the dimensions here, and that's why it fits in really good. So this one looks really good. I mean, this girl's making a funny expression. I got an arrow pointing over to the right. And I know it's super small right now, so you probably can't even see the text. But the text says, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. So somebody sees that and they know exactly what they're getting, right? So that one's really cool. We can also change this image. I'll show you another one that I made. This one I went way over the top with. This one I did super bright colors, bright pink. I put a picture of a woman making a shocked expression, and even Grumpy Cat. Okay, so I'm going to run with this one. It's uploading right now, so it may take a minute. Now, here's the thing that I will tell you when it comes to your custom thumbnails. Like, ideally, you want to, if you're going to do a custom thumbnail and design your own thing, try to do something that's very related to the video, so that way people don't feel like they're tricked. You know, because, for example, if I did a thumbnail, you know, and I showed like a picture of boobs close up or something, yeah, you might get people to click the video. But if they click the video and then you're instantly talking about makeup or something, people are going to be pissed and they're going to instantly leave. So that's actually going to hurt you. So, you know, you really want to do something that is, you know, related to your video, right? Like, look, for example, this thing right here, Elders Play Grand Theft Auto. So do you see how he created this graphic on his own, but he's got funny little expressions that they were making in the video. So you see how it's got the old man doing that crazy expression? I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see this even better. Perfect. So you see how he's making that crazy expression, and the old woman making the crazy expression. So, and really just bright colors. Right? So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to make sure not to trick people. You know, don't just show a picture of some random thing to get people to click it and then, you know, trick them, because they're going to get pissed off and they're going to, you know, thumb down on your video, and that's actually going to hurt you. So, you know, you could do bright pictures. You could do a really cool custom thumbnail, but just make sure, again, that it's related to your video. All right, so check this thumbnail out. This is the one that I just uploaded. You see how crazy that is? The bright pink, the woman making the shocked expression, and I even got Grumpy Cat in there. So, you know, girls are going to see that. It's going to catch their attention. So that's the one we're going to run with. All right, and you can see it's selected because it's got the red border around it. All right, so that's the one we're going to run with. That's cool. Now, the other thing you can do is if you go up here to the top, make sure that the thing's set to public. You want to make sure that people can find this video. So leave it on public. Then you can also check your advanced settings here. You want to allow comments. Users can view ratings for this video. Yes. And let's go down. Let people do embedding for it. So that way they can post this up on their websites. Category for this. So, you know, you could go to whatever category works the best. You know, people and blogs works pretty good. Or we could just do how to and style since we're talking about makeup. Video language, this is in English. Video statistics can be made available. That's cool. So let's go ahead and publish this and let's see how it looks now. Cool. So here's a link to our video. Perfect. So I'll copy this for later and let's check it out, right? Let's go to it, see how it looks.
Hey everyone, it has been a long time since I have posted a...
Perfect. So now this looks really good. So now what we're going to do is let's go to our channel to see how it looks. So check it out, you guys. That's our video right there. So do you see how the bright colors and the crazy expressions really catches attention? This thing's going to stand out like crazy and definitely get some attention. Look at our title, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. Does it actually work? Honest review, lip stain review. Honest Sephora lip stain review. Look, we got that link right here, sephoragiftcard.com. And, you know, that looks really cool. Now, let me show you how you can change this if you want to move things around, change the thumbnail, etc. So let's click on it.
Hey everyone,
and here's our video. Now, underneath the video, you're going to see this little pencil icon again. So go ahead and click on that. And that's going to take you back to this video. Man, I really like this. This is really crazy, but this is really going to work. All right, so check it out. So now if we want to make any changes to this, we can. Now, one thing I definitely want to change is I want to make sure that this link is clickable, right? I noticed that it's not clickable, and the reason why is because I didn't do HTTP on it. So I'm just going to do HTTP just like that, www.sephoragiftcard.com. And then what we can do is let's go ahead, let's go down to the bottom where it says Save Changes. Save it. And now we can go back to the video and double check.
Hey everyone, it is...
And let's look. So look right here in the description. Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. Click here to get your own Sephora gift card. Boom, now it's actually clickable, right? And again, if you want to move things around, make that link at the beginning, you can feel free to play around with it. So this is looking good. We can always go back here to edit anything else we want to do. Let's click on the pencil. But that looks great to me. So anyways, that about wraps up this video. I will see you in the next one.